My first full day here in Singapore. This is actually my second time visiting the country and I can't wait for you guys to see it all. Make sure you stay tuned. The sun is super intense today. Fortunately, it is not that humid right now. No doubt that will change later. We've literally just left our hotel, which is on the other side of the road, and we are staying super central, which is great and allows us to walk everywhere. Right now, the first stop is Fort Canning Tree. We spent the morning exploring Fort Canning Park. We also visited Clark Quay and now we are off to Chinatown. So we've made it to Chinatown. So we've made it over to the Tanjong Pagar area and have just been wandering the streets, taking it all in. We have now come across Singapore's tallest building. We are now about to take our first ride on the MRT. We're going to try and get from Tanjong Pagar to the area where the Singapore National Gallery is. So after a long day exploring the city, we are heading out to dinner. Here is my outfit. The last thing that we did on our itinerary was the National Art Gallery, and we found out that they have a restaurant in there, so we're actually heading back there to have some dinner. It feels really weird being in here at night. It's like eerily quiet. Excuse me. Sorry, where's Violet Ooh, the restaurant? Ah, this side. Thank you. We have come over to Gardens by the Bay and unfortunately we're not able to do every single thing we wanted to because the cloud forest is closed for maintenance. But fortunately for us, the flower dome is open as well as the observatory area, so we're going to head there. After spending the morning at Marina Bay Sands, we've decided to come over to the Botanical Gardens. So far, it is absolutely stunning, and to top it all off, it is free. It's so luscious and green here. Going later in the afternoon is definitely highly recommended because there is hardly anyone here, but on top of that, it's so much cooler. It is a scorching 31 degrees here in Singapore today. We are walking in the heat, which is quite mad actually, because as I just said, it's 31 degrees. But I'm soaking in as much vitamin D as possible before I head back to rainy, cold England. So we've just left the Gardens by the Bay area because we finished up at the Cloud Forest, which is a really cool experience. There was also a Jurassic World experience attached to it, which was really cool. But now we're walking towards our lunch spot. But for the meantime, we're taking some cover in the mall and are going to walk through it as a little bit of respite from the heat. So after lunch we have just headed to Orchard Road and we're just kind of like shopping, taking it in and soaking up the last of Singapore. I forgot to bring a book on this trip and we've just come across a store called OCBC, which seems to be books galore. So I'm hoping to find something for my next trip. They even seem to have a section whereby there are random books wrapped up. You pay for it, buy it, and you have no idea what it is. It comes with a few words to give you a little hint as to what you might uncover. My time in Singapore has come to an end, and so this is where I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Ciao!